We all count on clean water. Here in the Fox-Wolf Watershed, farmers are experimenting, exploring, and discovering new ways to protect their soil and our water. These practices may seem new today, but in many ways they echo the common sense approaches our grandparents and great-grandparents once used to feed their communities. Hi, I'm Tim at Fox-Wolf Watershed Alliance, and today we're going to talk about 3 great farming techniques that are good for the crops we eat and for our lakes, rivers, and streams: no-till, cover crops, and low-disturbance manure application. Soil. In farming, it's kind of a big deal. That's why farmers are rediscovering ways to keep soil in their fields after rainstorms and snow melt and out of the nearest creek. One of those ways is called no-till. With conventional farming, entire fields are plowed or tilled after harvest in fall and again before planting in spring. This leaves soil bare and vulnerable to erosion for almost 2/3 of the year. With no-till, farmers do not till the whole field. Instead, the ground is only broken up where seeds are planted.
The field behind me, the beans here, this has been not tilled at all for 3 years now. My name's Larry Engel, and my experience with no-till has been really, really good. The goal of no-till is to do the minimal amount of soil disturbance as possible. We're just concerned about the slot that we cut in the ground that the seed goes in.
No-till planting means less soil lost to runoff, stronger fields for farmers, and cleaner water for everyone downstream. Have you ever noticed how, in winter and early spring, a lot of fields are left brown and bare? Traditionally, that's how farming worked, but today we know those bare fields may not be the best for next year's crop or our water. When soil sits exposed, wind, rain, and even snowmelt can wash away soil along with those vital nutrients needed for a good harvest. That's where cover crops come in. Plants like clover, wheat, and rye are grown between fall's harvest and spring's planting specifically to improve and protect the soil.
Cover crops are a tool to build and hold your soil in place. Morning, Dan Rickman, Rickman Farms. We're cash cropping corn, soybeans, a little wheat occasionally. When you see brown water, there's soil or sediment in there. Again, we want to keep all the nutrients in our fields. Cover crops will just help us because of the rooting in the soil, build that organic matter. I think we're getting better yields, less erosion, better water quality, and we're saving our soil or making our soil better. That's good for the world.
By keeping fields green in the off-season, cover crops help to hold soil and nutrients in place, keeping them out of our lakes, rivers, and streams, helping to keep them cleaner, all while setting farmers up for better harvests. Now, let's talk about manure. Every dairy farm has it, and it's an important fertilizer for crops to grow. But when it's spread on just the surface, it can end up as runoff. That means lost fertilizer for farmers and straight up ick in our waters. Low-Disturbance Manure Application, or LDMA, takes a better approach. Instead of spreading manure across the top of the field, it's injected directly into the soil. That keeps nutrients where crops can use them, cuts down on odor, and keeps waste out of our water. By putting manure directly into the soil instead of on top, farmers recycle waste into fertilizer while protecting clean water for everyone downstream. The best part is, farmers aren't doing this alone. Fox-Wolf, together with our county land and water conservation partners, bring cost-share funding and staff support that help farmers adopt practices like no-till, cover crops, and LDMA. This support helps farmers overcome the challenges that come with adopting a new practice, setting farmers up for long-term success. Producer-led groups like the Muddy Bottom Farmers are also growing in popularity across the state. These groups bring farmers together to share new ideas, test new practices, and support each other. We're working side by side, learning what works best, and proving that soil health and clean water go hand in hand with strong, sustainable farms. Soil, crops, clean water, they're all connected, and that's why farmers in the Fox-Wolf Watershed are showing that with the right practices, everyone wins.
We're not all just making everything black like we did 30 years ago.
There is no cookie cutter solution to the things that people that farm for a living do.
We're all learning, we're all trying to improve.
Most definitely.
Every farm is different, but together, practices like cover crops, no-till, and LDMA mean healthier soil, stronger farms, and cleaner water for all of us.